Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to see love and the general messages for the sign of Gemini for the month of September. So watch this video if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind that these predictions are general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, then the link is in the description box below. And if you want to follow my Instagram, the link to my Instagram page and my website, everything is in the description box below. Also, if you don't already know, I'm a Gemini Sun myself, so hey, Gemini. Love being a Gemini, love reading for Gemini. Let's see what messages do we have for the month of September. All right, let's see messages for Gemini for September. Messages for September. First, we'll take your general career, finance, general, and then we'll go to your love messages. All right. So, give me general prediction for my Gemini for career and finance for the month of September. Give me the present. Give me what is the present energy for Gemini, please. Present, we have the Three of Wands. This is good. What is the blockage for Gemini? The blockage is the Devil card. So, Gemini, in the present in your career, I see that you're trying to expand, you're trying to take your business, your career, your job, whatever. You're trying to basically move to the next level, and you are already doing the research. You're trying to see which are the different ways in which things can work for you. You're also looking to maybe get some foreign opportunities or trying to work with people abroad, something like that. I see you're taking a lot of action basically when it comes to your career and your finance, and you're trying to expand. There's an energy of expansion. However, blocking you is desire, obsession, fear, and shadow with the devil card. So I see that somewhere deep down you have certain self-limiting beliefs, maybe fear that something will not work out, or maybe you have too much of obsession that I want to make things work in a certain period of time, and if it doesn't work in this period of time, then it means that I'm a failure. So some self-limiting beliefs of yours, some obsession that you have, attachment issues basically. So that is kind of getting in the way. So your message is, Gemini, that put in your work but then be detached from the how and the when, and just trust in the universe that the right thing will happen at the right time. So it's just that. Let's see what is the unconscious influence. The unconscious influence is the high priestess, which is again same thing that I was telling. Gemini, I see a lot of things are happening in your career and finance, and right now you are having this impulse that you want to get all the answers, and you're trying to do something impulsively. You want to take an action basically. But universe is telling you that now is not the time to impulsively react whatever you're doing, and right now things might be feeling a little chaotic, but just wait, because in the due time you will get some answers. Your intuition is going to give it to you, or maybe you will get it from somewhere. So more information is coming in, which is going to make your path clear, and then you will be able to do whatever you want to do, and then your path is going to become very clear, and you will be able to walk on that basically. Right now you don't have all the information, so wait for the information to come, because if you will work out on things and you don't have the information, you may regret doing something impulsively. So wait, now is not the time to impulsively react. Now is the time to just intuitively watch everything, because more information is going to be revealed. So I see that in the month of September you may get to know certain things, and which is going to clear your path. All right, some secrets might come out, or your intuition is going to be proven right. So just wait for that time. All right, give me what is the incoming influence for Gemini for career finance in September. We have the Temperance, which is beautiful energy. So you see, right now I see your blockages, obsession, fear. You're fearing what will happen if whatever I'm trying to do will not work, and then all of that. But then Temperance in your near future shows to me that you will be able to bring in that moderation. So if things right now feel very chaotic with the High Priestess, you will be able to maintain that balance. You will be able to hit that sweet spot where you're able to manage things, create that balance, that perfect harmony, and you will be able to move forward with much more clarity. So just wait for that. All right. And also Temperance can definitely show collaboration. So maybe you will connect with like-minded people who will help you to move forward. So look forward to that as well. And do not try to do anything extreme in the month of September. Don't try to do anything extreme. If you can find a middle ground, that'll be best for you. All right. Whenever Temperance comes in the reading, we say that don't try to do something extreme. Try to find the middle ground. Try to see that sweet spot which works for you and the other person both. You see? So that is that. Balance is going to come definitely. I see that harmony is going to be achieved. If right now in your career and finance things are very disharmony disharmonious, then I see things will become better. All right, let's see. Give me the final outcome for my Gemini for career and finance for September, please. We have the Judgment with the Chariot. This is beautiful energy. So Judgment again talks about you taking that judgment call. Right now you are being asked to wait, observe the situation, and then make that decision. And then with the Judgment here, I see that in the month of September you will finally make a decision. After the stability comes, after this balance is achieved, you will be making a very significant decision about your business, about your career, about your finance. And the good thing is that we have Chariot next to it, which shows to me that it is going to help you move forward. So I see that by the end of the September, you will feel much more in harmony with your career and finance. You will feel that, yes, right now I'm working on something. I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to expand. And now, I'm getting that cooperation, or I'm getting that support, and I'm able to maintain that balance. And with the Chariot, we are now able to move in a particular direction. So Chariot is an energy of not being scattered. You're not scattered anymore. So right now, if you feel scattered, don't worry. By the end of the September, you are getting that clarity where you will not be feeling scattered, and you will be able to move in that one direction. Also, if you're looking for some travel, related to your career, your business, whatever, then I definitely see that as well. Or maybe some good news is going to come from a distance. Oh, by the way, we have 3 of Wands here, which talks about expansion, as I said, foreign travels and all of that. And then we have Chariot, which again shows that the expansion that you're expecting, so that is coming in. So you see journey, you see success, you see progress. So I see that you will be able to move things towards progress, Gemini. So your career and finance looks really good. I see that you will be much more in control of the situation. Bottom of the deck is 4 of Cups and the Hanged Man, which definitely shows to me that right now, as we speak, you are definitely not happy with something that is happening in your career, your business, your finance. You feel like this is missing, that is missing. So, you're more focused on what is missing. And that is kind of causing you this pessimism. So 4 of Cups suggests that instead of focusing on what is missing and then creating more pessimism in life, try to focus on what is still there in front of you, things that you have already achieved, and start giving gratitude to that, so that you can attract more gratitude back in life. So that is that. And with the Hanged Man, again, it's asking you to surrender. Right now you're trying to hold things very tightly, like, I'm not going to leave it, I'm not going to believe in the universe, I'm not going to surrender, I'm just going to try to do everything on my own, and I have to figure out everything on my own in this very moment. And universe is telling you that you need to surrender. You need to let go. When you will do it, the answers will come to you. So don't try to hold too tightly, don't try to clutch too tightly to the how and the when. You do your work, the answer will come. So with the Judgment, I definitely see that by the end of the September, you are definitely making a very, very strong decision about your career, your finance. So that's that. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Gemini, for your career and finance. Now let's see your love life. What's happening, what's spicing up in my Gemini's love life. Give me the present for Gemini in love, please. Give me the present energy for Gemini in love. So we have the Sun card. Ooh, this is good. What is the blockage for Gemini in love? Blockage is the Lovers. You, Gemini, your conscious goal is the world. Unconscious influence is the Ace of Wands. This is good. Incoming influence. Incoming, this one wanted to come out. We have Page of Pentacles. Hopes and fears of Gemini, Death card. Give me the final outcome. Final is the Empress. This is beautiful, Gemini. You are just acing it. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. So I see Gemini in the present. We have the Sun card, which shows to me that you have definitely done some self-love, some healing work. You have worked upon your energy, and right now you're glowing. You're glowing like a sun. You're very magnetic, which is beautiful. You are full of energy. You're full of light. You are radiating. People are noticing you. You must be getting a lot of compliments as well. That, hey, Gemini, what's up? You're looking very good. You have become more fit, or you look very beautiful, or your skin is glowing, your hair is shining, whatever. So you have done some work, you've done some internal work, and that is showing up. With the sun card, I definitely see that you're glowing. People are noticing you. You're very magnetic at this moment. But however, the blockage moving forward is the Lovers card. So if you're already dealing with somebody, Gemini, I definitely see there could be a possible third party situation, maybe between you and someone, or you're dealing with someone and somebody's not making a choice. So that can be something. Somebody's not coming into terms, somebody's not creating harmony in the situation. This person and you're not able to come to terms with stuff. So that is something. If you're dealing with someone, there could be a third party, or there is just indecision, two people not able to collaborate basically. But if you're single, Gemini, with the Lovers card, I see that being single, your heart and your mind is not on the same page. Like your heart says I want to be in a relationship, but then your mind says it's too much of toxicity. Oh my god, I don't want to repeat patterns, I don't want to deal with someone, I don't want to lose my power, my magnetism. I've worked so hard to be me again, and I don't want to lose it. So some of you might be having that as a blockage with the Lovers card. So love itself is a blockage for you. You're not able to trust people again. Um, you're not able to basically give a second chance to love. So that can be something, and that's becoming a blockage, right? With the World card as your conscious goal, Gemini, you want something stable, you want something long term. Now you don't want a relationship, you don't want a fling, you want somebody that you can build with. You want somebody to like have a future with. So that's what world is: completion. You want somebody to come and complete you. You want somebody to be an equal partner to you. So that's what it is. If you're already married, if you're already in a commitment, you just definitely want to take it to the next level. You want to have babies, you want to have a family. So I see that, you want completion in your life. So that's that. What you don't know is coming towards you is the Ace of Wands. So there could be a very fiery connection that's popping up. Some of you definitely dealing with a fire sign. Leo is here. We have Aries here. So I see that there could be somebody who's coming up very quickly. You will not even realize, and this person will be here. I see somebody's going to be coming towards you with like full force. Somebody is like going to like bombard you with texts and calls or whatever. Somebody wants to be in your space and they want to push you and be in your space. So that's that. Some of you may meet this person during travel also, because Ace of Wands can be travel. So I see, yeah, definitely. I see new beginnings coming up. Definitely somebody trying to approach you. Some communication happening. Ace of Wands can be like back and forth communication as well. And then you have Page of Pentacles in the near future. So I see pages are messengers. So definitely messages coming in. Some of you will also be coming across somebody who is younger to you. Or this person looks very young. So somebody younger to you could be here to steal your heart, Gemini. With the Page of Pentacle, I see that, yeah, there is definitely somebody who's very gentle, very kind, even though they are fire-like, very passionate, but they're also very gentle, very kind, that kind of person, very creative. That kind of person is going to grab your eye. And I see definitely you being entangled with somebody in communication. A lot of communication is going to happen. And I see that you will be talking to somebody, and this person is going to feel like, wow, this person talks just like me. So that kind of thing is going to happen with you with the Page of Pentacles. However, again, we have the blockages, Lovers, and then your hope and fear is again Death card. Gemini, you are scared of new beginnings. You are scared to be in a relationship with somebody, put your trust there, build something, and then everything goes down the drain. You don't want to repeat patterns. Some of you're also scared of a Scorpio coming back into your life and creating a mess. You just don't want any nonsense in your life, basically. And you're scared to start again and then be heartbroken. So this is why you are somewhere very apprehensive to start again and give love another chance. So I see that energy very strongly. You're scared of going through a transformation again, like whatever. But the good part is the Empress, Gemini. I really see a fire sign or maybe an earth sign in your energy. I see, Gemini, you have done the work, and this reading is only for Geminis who have done the work. If you're a Gemini who hasn't done the work, click out, get lost. This is not for you, because for whichever Gemini I'm channeling this, you see you showed up as a sun, and your outcome is the Empress. These are two very beautiful cards, and these two women who are shining. They're shining bright. They're looking very magnetic. So I definitely see that you have done the work and people are acknowledging it. So I see that you are definitely attracting somebody who's going to be on the same level as you. So somebody very stable, very committal, somebody who has also done a lot of work on themselves, that kind of person is coming into your life, and they are also going to be very self-sustained, because Empress is not broke. Empress is a rich woman. So in your final outcome being Empress here, I see that you are attracting a relationship with somebody who's very stable, who's very self-sufficient, that kind of person. This can also be a Taurus. This person will be very creative, very artistic. They love luxury, they love abundance, and they bring that energy into your life. So I see that. If you are a Gemini who's trying to conceive, then I definitely see pregnancy on cards for you. Sun represents pregnancy, and then Empress again represents pregnancy. And I see you had some fertility issues with the lovers, but things are getting resolved here. So I see that. So this, that you're trying to complete your family, I see you will be able to complete your family. Anyway, so for Geminis who've done the work, you've done the self-love work, all of that, I see a new beginning. I see somebody who's maybe younger to you or looks younger than their actual age. And the good thing about both of you will be a lot of communication. This is how you'll identify this person. You'll be like, Jyoti, how will I identify? This person is going to be very communicative. And you will be talking a lot of things which are same. When this person opens their mouth, you feel like, whoa, this is exactly like what I feel. So it's like a lot of mind to mind connection. Do you get it? So I see that. And then your bottom of deck was Ace of Cups, which again shows a proposal. Gemini, don't be surprised if you get proposed to in like next 2-3 months. There's a proposal coming in. Somebody is going to definitely offer you love. Somebody is going to make you that offer. They want to connect with you. They want to offer you a relationship. So I see new beginnings. We have 2 cards here which shows new beginnings. So some of you Gemini is definitely manifesting a relationship. I love this for you. Let's see your oracle messages. Did I just see an engagement? I just shuffled and this is the first card. Your love life is definitely ascending to the next level. Definitely see it. If you are that Gemini who has done the work, it's ascending to the next level. And then we have pay attention to the red flags, and we have it is safe for you to love. So I definitely see there are certain red flags that you've encountered in your previous relationship, and you're paying too much attention to them because you don't want to get your heart broken. And I understand, definitely. So I see that, but then universe is telling you that now it is safe for you to love, and there is a very high level stable relationship coming towards you, and it's going to be very fulfilling. It's going to be amazing. All right, let's see your advice and then we'll close. Give me, what is the advice from a Gemini, please? What is the advice for Gemini here? 501s. Gemini, your advice is to get out of that mental chatter that you're having. One time you want a relationship, the other time you're ghosting people. You're doubting, you're self-doubting. So your advice is to come out of that. Come out of that inner debate, make a clear mind, and try to work in a particular direction, putting your mind straight, and just work towards it. Just let go of the ifs and buts. And what happens if I face this again? What happens if I have a breakup again? Like, leave all of that and try to not fight your own self. Move forward with a unidirectional thought, and I see things will work for you. And how do you identify this person? They're going to be a very high level person who's going to match up your energy. That's how you identify. So that was a beautiful reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe. Bye.